Would you want to give Josh the full treatment?
Fuck yeah, dog. Want to do some talks?
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock.
Hell yeah, I missed the talks.
Roll.
I heard you bitches was looking for me.
Best part of the day.
Bitch, here I go.
Here you go. Here you go. Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Getting ready for that wrestling match.
Ugh.
This guy's ripped.
And I can love me better than you can.
Yo,
This
he's
is
cool,
a new fucking level for him.
You know this guy?
Yeah.
We get his a lot, and he's always making like kind of sexual comments. He's always doing a creepy smile at the end. Usually he's like he's at the gym. The camera's always underneath him, and he's like, arm workout today. And he does that, but like shirtless.
Creepy old guy stuff. I
Yeah.
love it.
Also, it's always indoors with bad lighting.
You think he
Always.
ever gets his knob slobbed out?
Sometimes.
I should hope so. I mean,
Yeah.
look, he's 70 years old.
Yeah, he's got it together for 70.
And
Yeah, he
he's
looks
working
great.
out, and he's busy, he's
Yeah.
active.
Oh my days, what are you wearing? So the headpiece is actually a necklace from one of my friends named Kees Maas. It's a young designer from Brussels. The other is like a motor jacket as a skirt and car's protection that I used to use in my performing work. So
Fashion.
voila.
And you're warm, right? It's quite warm.
Yeah, it's really warm.
It's really warm. It's
I
got
think that what most women
tire in
genuinely
his
dream
face.
about is to have a partner that is one hand consistent, loving, that they feel safe and comfortable with, and on the other hand is able to make her feel like a dirty little sometimes when the time is right.
There you go.
And I think this is something that a lot of men don't know exactly how to do. Either they are on the safe side of the spectrum, which is wonderful and is important for her nervous system and general well-being and happiness and health, but it can also be sexually boring a little bit. On the other hand, you have the narcissist who can embody very easily a sense of dominance and power imbalance that is very attractive in the bedroom, very sexually alluring, but on the other side is very unsafe to be in a relationship with. And I think if you want to be a masterful lover, you want to learn to master both. You want to learn to be this consistent, dependable, safe, compassionate lover that also can invoke and embody the sense of dominance and power and in a playful, compassionate, and loving way.
These dildos who just have long hair and chests like seals and fuck, they are like, now I'm just going to tell everyone how to fuck good. And they really just, it's like, you have long hair, idiot.
Yeah.
He's just cute.
Cool. Yeah, exactly.
He
Congrats.
did nail, though, his description
He did.
of what women want, right? Isn't this exactly what you want?
Yeah, you want a guy who's not going to abuse you emotionally, but turn it up a little bit
Yeah.
in the bed. Like you
Slap
trust
you
him
around in
enough
there.
that he can,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, spit in your eye.
babe, staple your tits to the desk like
Yeah.
we like to do.
Smack you around, tell you the fucking whore you are.
Okay.
I'm going to choke you in the bedroom,
Yeah.
not in the
On
streets.
the
yeah,
yes.
yeah, that is sweet.
I will put your head under the pillow and suffocate you for a while, but I won't slam your door in the car. You know,
Yeah,
slam your head in the car door. Excuse me.
exactly.
This guy, you think is your tribe?
Absolutely, he is.
Yeah.
You mean he's
yeah.
French?
Nah,
you
he's
hear
not.
Israeli.
Yeah. You
In the
can hear
hair,
that
yeah.
accent. Yeah. And the
Dude, every day
He
puts
fucks.
he
This
fucks
guy.
hard,
Yeah.
and he
Israelis
puts,
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
he puts a different video about how to fuck.
Yeah.
If you guys, are
I picture
interested.
him like looking in the mirror. He's like doing
Yes.
the fucking
Oh,
American
yeah.
Psycho shit.
I mean, one thing for sure, I know this guy can finger you in a way that
Okay.
you could never imagine.
yes, it's doing the like, you know,
It's the little stuff,
Yeah.
you know?
the intricacies.
Like-
And he's saying shit the whole time. He's like, "Who is it, Daddy's girl?" And all this kind of
He's
shit.
doing
Yeah,
that.
he's got that
He's
stupid
doing
voice.
one of these right here.
Yeah.
You're like,
Fucking puke, you guys. Seriously.
Hi, today's Monday, public holiday here in Melbourne, and today's makeup is
Beautiful.
Curations Metallics,
looks
What do you
really
think?
good.
purples, and a black by Revolution. What do you think? I think it turned out quite.
I think I know exactly what Lady Gaga would say. You look amazing. You're my little monster.
Just be you. You're just the best.
So gorgeous.
What a it looks
Chromatic
How much
has
makeup
forever.
is that cost wise too?
Oh, I mean, you're one palette, maybe $40, $35, $40.
That's a
per
lot
palette.
just to look like a Looney Tune.
A psycho. Well,
Yeah.
and she needs to de-redify the face. She needs to put foundation on first.
Oh, that wasn't deliberate?
No, it shouldn't be.
I mean, it looks cool,
You
though.
need
She
to-
looks good.
You need to tone the face to be one color.
Mm.
Like,
looks pretty.
you know, de-redify.
You had to have that straightforward talk with her we were talking about earlier, too.
she needs
Hey,
to be talked to.
I'll tell you something.
Like, put foundation
You don't look
on,
good.
girl. Get that red out.
What the fuck?
This is foreigners with
hyenas
with animals again.
That's a hyena.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah, foreigners with hyenas.
They're
man.
so vicious.
I'd love
Hyenas
to
will
watch it.
rip
Just
you apart,
eat him.
your whole fucking
Yes.
body apart.
Does that happen?
Yeah, every time we watch one of these, we're always holding on for like, let
I'd
this
love
lion
that.
bite this guy's fucking arm off.
I know.
I've never seen like a hyena that up close and big.
Me
Yeah, you're not
neither.
supposed to.
It looked like it had very like white teeth.
I know, aren't they like scrawnier but faster in, the
packs.
wild? And they
And they
just
hunt in
kind of,
packs.
yeah, they're gnarly.
I mean, other big cats are terrified of a pack of hyenas. You know,
Yeah,
terrified. They'll leave their kills for them.
They tear dead shit apart. Or
Oh yeah,
really
they tear
dead shit.
alive shit apart. Yeah,
yeah.
They tear a water buffalo apart. So yeah, this guy doesn't really stand a chance.
如果你爱吃寿司或者肠
Oh,
胃，那么今天
fuck.
你都是赶上了我的好兄弟，就这用料十足
You
的
guys wanna eat
过
Chinese
分的
food
肠尾
for
兔大
lunch?
寿司。要是给兄弟们
Oh.
来
This
上
guy
一
has
份
got a
的话，我第一
rat
个乖
and
乖，
he's
美
deep
不美
frying
还
it
是
with
你们自
rice
己说了。
around it.
话说最近这没有1000也得有800个兄弟总艾特老炮儿说炮儿，
He's
你瞅瞅
washing the
人家的
rats.
兄
So
弟
you
都
see
吃上
that
这
he
样的
washes
米
them,
包
so
饭
they're clean,
你也作为
guys.
资深老美食家了，那得反思一下了。兄弟们都馋
Can you
坏了，
imagine?
好家伙，炮一寻思以为是咋了呢？
This
就
is
让老炮
why-
先来品鉴。哎，不对不对。
I didn't understand why they were like, it's racist to say it came from a lab. I think it was.
Guys,
I think it's more
animals,
racist
right?
to assume it came from one of these animals. You know?
They're animals. And here's the deal, man. I'm not squeamish about eating a lot of things. I've eaten goat, rattlesnake, shark fin soup, chicken feet. I love Chinese chicken feet. This is one I will never try this.
Rats.
With certainty. Well, they're disease carriers,
course.
right? Chad,
Any
don't
rodent.
they carry the disease inside of their bodies? Like to eat them is probably not wise.
Yeah, I don't think you should eat rats. They do have a lot of diseases.
Yeah.
Any rodent, I wouldn't dare.
I don't think they're tasty. I hear squirrel meat is real gamey.
You realize the way this country's going, we're going to be eating this. We're going to be forced to eat
That's
these
what I was
pretty soon.
curious. How is? Are we just running out of food? I mean, grow all the chicken with steroids, whatever you got to do out there, GMO people. Just don't make me eat a rat.
又好上，看样这次加盐是为了给兔兔们来个全身按摩，得手手尾巴露外面，
Now they're
整得还怪
riced
快
up.
I mean, does
不
he
过
have to
要
leave
是
the
从美
tail
食
on?
角度来看的话，
Take the
This is,
well, the
uh,
tail gets nice and crunchy.
his
I
And it's
bet.
actually prepared just like you prepare a roll, like a spicy tuna roll.
Yeah,
It's the same
exactly.
way.
He's making like
It's all
sushi.
wrapped up.
那咱该说不落的
Now he's
兄弟
gonna fry，it,
这的
though.
确是有点前卫了呀。当起锅烧油
I
后，
don't know, dude.
老
Even
嫂
if
子
you
也是
fry
连
it,
犹豫都
you're
没
not
有，
killing-
吧唧就把这大寿司给甩进去。这里的话，炮也在
Fuck
琢磨
that，shit，
你说就这
dude
玩意儿，这哪是啥
No
寿司
matter
啊，
how
兄
hungry I
弟？
am
这要是来上一口的话，那不就是妥妥的八宝饭了吗？还是椒盐稀碎自带蘸酱的那
Fuck
种
that
吗？最后
shit，
老炮
homie
品鉴完的评价就是形式感、仪式感、新意感直接拉满。但是小
Look
味
how
道
big
属
that
实是不
is
详也不详啊。对于这样的长尾兔大寿司，兄弟们要是来上一口的话，美不美还是你们自己决定的。
No, no.
I'd have to be beyond like starved for, you know.
Are
Yeah.
there rats because they are like in a? I don't know where the hell they are. I'm
That's
not gonna lie to you.
that's Kansas City. Yeah.
I'm just curious if their rats don't carry, like maybe they're a little more like grass fed or
Rural-
something.
Grass fed organic rat. That's a good point. Like if they were just jungle rats,
Right.
maybe that is less.
Diseases.
'Cause city
they're
rats
not
are
like, you know,
gross.
living in the sewer.
Right, right,
and
right.
They're
Yeah.
not like in New York. Like,
Oh, this feels jungle.
This could be. Then you could probably right, Chad. Does that make a diff? If they're like,
What is Chad the fucking rodent
I feel
expert
like
in
you
here?
might
have no
know
idea.
more.
I do
Yeah.
not know.
You're right. If they're grass fed rats,
Yeah.
then
Chad, what kind of
Chad.
stuff we dealing with here in the outskirts of Shanghai? What's going on?
That's a rodent specimens of the Asian variety out
There you
in the,
go.
in the jungle
See?
there. Yeah.
See?
This is what it looks like when we're drilling a tooth with a pretty large cavity.
Yo, watch
So,
this. I'm
any
into
guesses as
dental
to what
talks.
that little piece is. What they're doing is using a round burr in a high speed and just slowly opening this up to expose more of the body of the cavity. And what we find inside, it can vary. It looks like a little piece of silver just flew out there. My best guess is that it was originally a silver filling that got new cavities around it.
Oof.
And
Fuck, dude.
essentially at some point that silver filling was just floating in cavity, and so that's why it was unsupported and just flew out
they
there.
hollow the fuck out of that.
But
too.
sometimes we find like spinach and stuff like that as well. And now they're just going around from outside in and cleaning things up with a round burr and a slow speed. Let's see if this one needs a root canal.
Hell yeah.
Looks like it's really close to the nerve right now. Okay, so the nerve space is exposed. And so this tooth is going to need a root canal. The reason why this area is not really bleeding is because the nerve is actually necrotic and it's died already. So it's possible that this doctor already knew that this tooth was going to need a root canal just based off the proximity to the nerve of the cavity and also based off the x-ray. And this is going to need a crown as well.
Hell yeah. There's
These
no
I
tooth
enjoy.
left.
These are TikToks I
Right?
like. Yeah.
I mean,
she's a babe.
She can make you come.
Oh yeah,
she's
dog.
cool.
Isn't that crazy? That was cool. And all that, it's just food and decay.
Yeah.
And spinach, I hear a lot gets stuck in people's cavities.
Makes me not want to eat it anymore.
I know, me too. Ugh.
Are my husband and I polyamorous
Again.
or E&M, ethically non-monogamous? It turns out the label of my relationship matters to some, so you tell me. My husband and I have been together for 13 years and non-monogamous that entire time. We've been married for 9 and have 2 kids together. We're hierarchical, so we put our relationship first if we ever feel like our marriage or our family is threatened. Luckily, we've never felt like anyone was a threat to us. Anyone we've dated or been with has just added to our lives. Most of our relationships have been casual, especially early.
I find her to be exhausting
I
and
know.
also a scary person.
Yeah.
You know, because she is articulate. She is, you know what I mean? Like she speaks about it. Yeah, she's an intelligent person. She explains it.
Intelligence in the service of neurotic.
Yeah,
You
well,
know,
it's like, I mean, how many phylums do we have to put every little detail
also
of
it's so self-serving. Like you register the narcissism that she possesses and that she's either hyper aware of, I think she's aware of, but the way that she explains it makes she's trying to make you think this is not self-serving.
this is
Like,
rational.
this is just the
Oh,
thing
you
that
guys
we're all-
wanted to know
Yeah.
what
This is
you asked.
important to so many people.
So many people want to know about my sex
You don't need to
life.
put any of this out there.
Nobody needs.
She climbed a mountain to tape.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the thing is she's on this ski trip, and I'm like, bitch, you're spending your whole ski trip making these dumbass videos. Like, we really don't care.
Right. You have 2 kids and you have somebody.
Yo, you got 2 little kids.
Does
How do
she?
you have time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh boy.
How do you have time to even bang?
By the way, everybody sees you at school. You know what I mean?
Yo.
Like that's
Sure.
As those kids get older, they'll be like, "Oh, I follow your mom on TikTok."
If I was a single dad, I'd be like, see her
What's
at the
that?
pickup line, be like, sup? How's your EFP4 today, huh?
Saw your
where's the moon at?
saw your snowboard videos. Pretty neat.
Yeah, let me know when you need another non-monogamous, whatever the hell.
Yeah. Both of these nuts work if you were trying to find out. Kid's cute, by the way. I like your kids.
Yeah.
God.
Set up a play date. Bring the dude.
So I will paraphrase one video she made where she's like, did my husband and I practice ethical non-monogamy while I was pregnant? And the answer is yes.
She's like, yes.
Yeah, I know. Oh, she's like, I chose not to because my belly was getting bigger all the time. That was why
I
she
chose not
like,
to,
well, yeah,
yeah.
you're fucking pregnant with another guy's seed already.
Yeah,
like,
so no one's
slow
trying
down.
only weirdos are trying to
Yeah.
fuck.
And she goes, the only thing I asked is that he would sleep with people who didn't live in our city because we live in a big city, but it's not big enough. And I don't want people at school to know in my office. Like, well, yeah, dipshit, but
And
now you're on
then
TikTok. saying-
Every day they also have to have the fun. Like, how was your date last night?
Oh my God.
What if she said, she's like, as I grew, I made sure that he had to exceed my weight.
Riceball is a beloved pet guinea pig that was entrusted to me by her owner to preserve. Once her skin was processed, her carcass was used to make a mold, and then a form was made with foam and clay. So I'm going to be doing a test fitting here just to make sure that everything is lining up right and it's looking like it's going to be a good fit. She was old and had bad skin in her final year of life, and as a result, she's shedding a bit, so I'm trying to be very gentle. And with a little bit more adjusting, there we go. It's looking like she's ready to mount.
God, nothing would make me feel happier than seeing that on my, over the fireplace every
Who's
day.
this girl? That's what I want to know.
I know.
She's just some sweet girl with pretty nails that's like, I stuff guinea pigs and shit. Like, that's like,
could be
I don't know,
hot.
that kind of tickles something in me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
This could be
It's
your
kind of
soulmate.
scary, but it's like just some hot, I just pictured like some hot little girl like being like, you like,
yeah.
hot little goth.
Oof.
This is your chick, dude. Check her out.
I think you could have a good time with her.
Yeah.
I bet you she's pretty. She's got like.
This is what can
pretty
happen
chick.
if you haven't had a professional dental cleaning in a long time. This yellow buildup that's surrounding the tooth is called calculus or tartar, and it's basically soft plaque that has hardened through the minerals in the saliva and attached itself to the tooth. You'll see that the tooth looks like it's pretty loose underneath.
God damn
it's being supported by this hardened piece.
I gotta schedule a cleaning, dude.
The only way to save this tooth is professional dental instruments. Now, I know people who have tried to buy this Cavitron, which is the instrument that they're using here that has water coming out of it and vibrating off this stuff, through Amazon, and I really wouldn't recommend it. It doesn't have water and it can burn the tooth. I highly recommend going to a professional to get this stuff removed.
I could watch people die before I watch that shit.
Yeah, that was horrible. That was not a way to close things out.
Hold on, just listen, hear me out.
Yeah.
Josh, it's the girl of your dreams. The girl of your dreams. She's a 10 in every way.
Okay.
But she opens her mouth and she's just got the bottom is just full like that. Is it a deal breaker?
Can I smell it?
Probably.
I could fight through it, I think. I'd give it my best bet. I'd give it my best try, you know? Give it the old college go around.
Go for it.
And I'd really like, even if the first time I go like, oh God, I'd go back and try again. I'd be like, come on, let's. now.
Yeah, what's the smell like? It's gotta be bad.
Shit. It's
bad.
Yee. Yeah, no,
I got here's the girl of your dreams. Actually, I'll play this for you because I got to get this off my screen.
I know everyone has their panties in a bunch right now about how I've licked my own excrement before, but I will say I do not do that anymore.
He's
I
intrigued.
have learned, and if I do it, I make sure it's clean, usually. But I also don't do it with other people, so then I can't catch strep from them, and that's why I haven't gotten strep in over a year. Claps. Thank you. Thank you.
There you go. She's cute.
So she just wants to lick shit. She doesn't care about that. She's not just like, I've accidentally licked shit.
No, it's not
actually.
she gets after it for herself.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Interesting. I mean, hey, at the end of the day, I'd be like, hey, whatever, lady. You know, just don't do it in front of me.
Yeah.
And also, like, it makes you feel like you don't have to clean up as well.
No, she's beautiful too.
Yeah, you had the look of love on your face when you
were watching her like with the real
yeah.
There was
hey girl.
There was a little twinkle in your eye. When you watched her.
Yeah. It's back.
Yeah, it's back.
Yeah.
It's back.
Ooh, mommy, did you enjoy that highlight? Why don't you have more fun? Click around. Click here. Or here. Or here. Or here. Or here. Look. Try it out. Have more fun. Why don't you subscribe? That way, every time a video drops, you can be notified. You're not going to miss a moment of denim. Okay? Try it out. Be her.